Hey, what's up, guys? It's Trevor. It is that time of week again. We got One Piece chapter 849. Let's dive into it. Alright, so One Piece chapter 849, Bropper in Mirland. I'm super excited to see what the boy Chopper and Carrot are up to. It looks like the cover page, we got Brook composing music with a tadpole notation. That's pretty cool. So all the music notes are like little tadpoles in the pond. It looks awesome. Moving on, we got fan art, yada yada yada. Okay, start of the chapter. It looks like we got the Vinsmokes family chilling in the guest room. Yonji says, "Where's Reiju?" And it looks like we got the little black tea and green tea singing along like the Disney characters. Judge says, "No clue. I saw her leave a bit ago." "Oh, right. More importantly, Father, where will those two live after the marriage ceremony?" "On Germa, obviously. If we don't take that girl hostage, who knows what they'll start demanding of us in the future. Remember that we're dealing with pirates here." Interesting. Aren't you worried that they'll try a similar tactic on us, though? Oh, it looks like Ichiji. "Quit being ridiculous, Niji. If they tell us that they'll kill Sanji, do you think we'll be affected in the slightest?" So that's cool. I can't even remember the last time Ichiji spoke. Ah, that's true. Man, I'm so excited to be living with Sanji again. Okay, now we're jumping over to the Mirror World. So that's interesting. They're planning on putting hostage. So the plot thickens with the wedding. I mean, I already knew the judge didn't give a fuck about Sanji, but now there's other motives, so that's cool. Mirror World, Brulee's house. "This is gonna make the perfect stew. Aren't you all hungry? We're starving." "Cut the rope!" Oh yeah, so they got Carrot still strung up. "Ah, no, please don't eat me. Don't eat me." And then it shows Chopper. He's having a little inner monologue in his head. "Brulee just dug her own grave." Ooh, Chopper's got something up his sleeve. What's going on? "That thing up there is actually a frog that was made to look like Carrot thanks to Brulee's powers." Okay, so that's why there's this ribbit that's been going around. That it's been next to Carrot. She's been hung up, and it's had ribbit. And I saw it, but I just kind of figured it was maybe one of the goons in the back. It was just making a ribbit noise or something. I didn't think too much of it. Leave it to Oda. You know what I mean? I should have. Whatever. So it looks like Brulee turned a frog into a Carrot lookalike. Carrot is actually hiding in the attic. She's yelling, "Ah, save me, Bropper!" So somehow they don't notice that. Still, even though it's just a frog, I feel kind of bad for having it cooked alive like that. There are 16 enemies in this house. The most troublesome ones including Randolph, so that rabbit dude with the spear and the Three Musketeers hat looking guy. "Here I go, Lady Brulee." Brulee herself. "Time to give that adorable face of yours a third-degree burns." The noble Croc. "I'm so crockin' hungry." You got the Croc with the suit and the little top hat. And that mystery chimney-looking dude named Diesel. "She's going to struggle. We must close this lid as soon as possible." So it looks like Carrot's getting ready. She's got the little baseball pose. She's going to throw something down. Wind up and... Okay, so she hits Randolph the rabbit right on the head. He falls down. Brulee, "What the hell? This is no time for jokes, Randolph." "Lady Brulee, some intruder inside the attic." Carrot jumps down onto the lookalike, the Carrot frog lookalike. "Huh? There's two little bunny girls." Boom! Carrot knocks over the giant boiling pot right onto Brulee. "Oh no! Owie! Ah!" Lady Brulee is just getting toasted. Brain point. Wow. Rumble. So Chopper's going big. Chopper's about to lay the fucking Hulk smash on these people. "This is bad. Quick, save Lady Brulee." Electrical Luna. And Carrot just... Oh my. Carrot just chunked on people. She just hit everyone with a fat bolt of electricity, hit the ground and shocked everyone. So everyone just got fucked up. Carrot's tight, man. Carrot's pretty cool. People are talking a lot about Carrot and Pedro joining the squad. I'd like to see Carrot more, just because she's a female and she seems like she can hold her own. She seems strong, and that's what the Straw Hats need, in my opinion. I mean, Jinbei is a given, but I would really love to see another strong female. The crocodile turns around, and you got a big fat Chopper. Chopper grabs the crocodile guy by the tail, swings him over, and hits the other guys with him. It's a monster! Boom! Yeah, Chopper just freaking cleared. Ooh, the power. Yeah, Chopper just... Oh, man. So Chopper and Carrot just took out Brûlé. They took out the crocodile. They took off Randolph. This is bad, this is bad. I must report to Mama immediately. The chimney guy, Diesel, he's taken off. He looks more, yeah, he's like a train. He's like a train type guy. Chugga 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 choo choo. Not a single person can catch me once I start once I start running. And then fucking Carrot's like right on his back immediately. She's a fast one. Just got his eyes covered. Guess who? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. He crashes. We managed to defeat Team Brûlé. So that was pretty quick. Team Brûlé just got wiped out. Carrot and Chopper made short work of them. Proper. Alrighty. Now we'll be able to travel all around the island through these mirrors. Let's go find everyone. Oh, way to go, Chopper. Alright, well that was simple. Out of that mess. And now we're on to Sanji's room. So Sanji's looking at a bouquet of flowers. He looks kind of pissed off, and he's got some guy just walked in with a piece of paper about to read him something. Currently, Straw Hat Luffy and the cat burglar Nami are being held as captives. The ones currently going on a rampage include the male mink and the Soul King, so Pedro and Brook. It seems like the guards are having quite a hard time. Enough. So Sanji's not hearing it. Where are the ingredients I asked for? They're in here. If you're hungry, how about you eat some nasu? It's an eggplant. I'm going to be using this kitchen. Pudding never showed up to that lunch meeting, and I'm worried about her, so I'm going to kick her some food. I see. Yes, it seems like she's still feeling a bit under the weather. Interesting. So like I said last week, Oda's making it look like she's gonna commit suicide, but you know, I don't think so. I don't think she's going to. I mean, this is One Piece. That'd be pretty dark. You know, I mean, Zeph took his, cut his leg off, and people have died in One Piece. Zeph with the cutting the leg off is probably the biggest self-mutilation I can think of. I just don't see Pudding killing herself. I feel like there's more for her character, or I feel like there's at least just... I mean, if she does die, I think it's going to be by someone else's hand, personally. So now we're back to the treasure room, man. This chapter's jumping around. There's a lot happening. This is pretty cool. So we got Brook. It looks like he stole the keys. Seems like this is the key. How dare you cause such a mess in here? Turns around. Swallow banderole. Boom. Brook just like straight cut a dude in half. Oh, man. But of course... I came here telling my partner in crime to risk his life. I simply must gain something worthy in return. So Brook's the boy. He's going in, bow, 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 in order to avoid a complete loss of face. Who says that I have no face to lose in the first place? I must hurry. Damn, Brook just took out a whole room of guards. Uh-oh, so now we got Smoothie. And she turns around. Queen, you didn't have to come all the way. Move aside, Smoothie, so Big Mom is here. Big Mom is on Brook right now. Who's the idiot who thinks it's a good idea to mess with the highlight of my day during the wedding? Uh-oh. Brook turns around. It can't be. Now would you look at that? That's one interesting creature I see up there. Big Mom! Damn, and now we're jumping to the chateau where Pedro is, dude. We're flipping everywhere. In the courtyard within the chateau. Push him right in. All right, we got him cornered in the courtyard. Damn it, what are they planning? Long time no see, Bon. Okay. We got Baron Tamago. Despite being enemies, I've always respected you as a powerful opponent, Pedro. Captain of the Nox Pirates. Ooh. Baron Tamago. Every time we would see each other, the scars in our left eyes would both begin to itch. So Baron Tamago and Pedro go way back. Pedro is the captain of the Nox Pirates. Looks like they gave each other scars on their left eyes. They have got matching scars. It was only a mere 5 years ago when you were still a man who was incredibly attached to the idea of staying alive. So why must you repeat the same mistake twice? It's clear that you don't have much time left. For on that day, Mama took 50 years away from your regular lifespan. Damn, so Pedro got fucked by Big Mom. Damn. So we can count Pedro out then as a Nakama, I would think, unless they find a way to reverse that. Unless, you know, everyone that Big Mom's lifespan, you know, anyone that Big Mom has taken a lifespan from, they get it back at the end of this arc somehow. You know, if she's defeated, I don't know how that works. If her power can be reversed. But yeah, it's looking like Pedro's kind of fucked. Yes, I'm well aware. I have no intention of returning to my home country alive. Oh, dude, Pedro looks so sick. He's got the fucking scar now. You can see it. They moved his hair out of the way. He's got the scar. Damn, dude. Damn, now I want Pedro on the squad, dude. Fuck. Oh, what's this? Pant. So we got someone running down a hall, female, with a bloody hand, panting. Oh shit, it's Reiju. What? So chapter ends. So it's just Reiju running through like a castle hall, bloody. And then she's just breathing heavily, bloody, trying to make it down this hall, and it just says, "What in the world happened?" End. So I think Pudding's involved in some way, because Pudding didn't show up. Or that's my initial thought anyway, is that Pudding has to... Yeah, because Pudding didn't show up to the lunch thing with Sanji. What's Reiju a man? Okay. Alright, yeah. What a chapter. Crazy stuff. Brule, I think the stuff with Brule got handled pretty quickly, but I mean, I guess that's kind of Oda's whole MO lately. He seems to be taking out a lot of side characters pretty quickly. It's only like the main of the main bad guys that seem to have longer fights nowadays, which is fine. With me, at least. I know some people are bugged by that, but yeah, we learned a lot about Pedro. We got Big Mom creeping up on Brook. We got Reiju running bloodied and beaten down a hallway. What the hell happened to her? Pudding didn't show up to lunch with Sanji, so it's like, did she run away? Did she attempting to kill herself? Did she have a run-in with Reiju? What's going on with that? Oh boy. And then at the beginning of the chapter, we find out that the Vinsmokes are planning on kidnapping Pudding to use her as leverage against the Big Mom pirates. Crazy chapter. A lot of info. Alright. Well, thank you so much, guys. If you enjoyed the video, as always, please like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.